Welcome back to the Wolfpack News. I'm Edward Hackney.
And I'm Will McMath.
We finally have the anchor auditions happening. Do you think next round of anchors will do a good job?
Oh yeah, I'm sure they will do an amazing job next year. It is weird to think that we are getting so close to our last stream though.
Yeah, only 3 streams left before we have to end the year. We'll have to make sure to round the year off on a good note.
Definitely. This week we have info on new band leadership, more about the award winners from the Paulding County Film Festival, and a whole lot more just in 25 seconds. Attention current sophomores and juniors. Are you interested in participating in dual enrollment in the 2024-2025 school year? Well, it is not too late to apply. On your screen are the dates in which you must submit your application to one of the 4 colleges offering dual enrollment. You do not want to miss out on the chance to further your education and to get a quick start on college.
Seniors, you've worked hard throughout your high school career. Why not show off your hard work and dedication with your graduation yard sign or banner? Yard signs and banners will be available until May 3rd. Banners come in 24 inches and 36 inches and are weather resistant. They can be printed in full color with photos, text, and logos.
Attention students, have you ordered your Letterman jackets yet? Don't worry, you've still got time. The deadline to order your Letterman jackets in school is during your lunch period on Thursday, May the 2nd. However, you can also place your orders online at any time. Scan the QR code on your screen to be taken to the ordering website. Do not forget to order your Letterman jacket.
North Paulding Theater proudly presents their upcoming spring musical, Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. On your screen are the current show dates. The cast will be performing from Thursday, April 18th through the 20th at 7 p.m. and again on the 21st at 2 p.m. Tickets can be purchased on Tix.com or at the auditorium doors whenever you enter. Go support our performing arts.
Attention seniors. April 29th through May 3rd is Senior Week. Seniors are invited to dress up in the theme of the day throughout the week. Please refer to the graphic on your screen or the posters out in the hall for what to wear.
As the year draws to a close and our seniors get ever closer to graduating, new leadership positions have opened up across the board at our school. In the band's case, the new leadership for all sections except for percussion and color guard have been announced for the coming year. Congratulations to all of the new band leaders and good luck with the coming year. We spoke to Mr. Mack to hear more about his thoughts regarding the new batch of students getting ready to lead the North Paulding Band next year.
The band program has been available at the school since it very opened in 2007, right? We've got a lot of exciting new student leaders coming up. Got some returning folks that were in leadership last year, but also have quite a few new faces. Lots of kids excited to put together an awesome band for next year. Really excited about working together and working hard. The biggest goal for us next year is just to come together and do our best. Good group of kids that are here to work hard. The student leaders are really going to be pushing us forward into a new place next year. I'm really looking forward to it.
Now last week, we reported on the results from the Paulding County Film Festival. The Paulding County Film Festival is an annual competition between the high school film students in our county. Films submitted were required to follow specific prompts and requirements in order to be eligible to compete. As we said last week, North Paulding took the competition by storm, dominating the competition with a total of 7 awards won between the advanced categories. But to further display the excellence of our future filmmakers, let's take it one step forward. We sought out the overall advanced category winners, sister and brother Rachel and Noah Farmer, to get their take on the event and learn more about their award-winning film. Take it away, guys.
I'm Rachel Farmer.
And I'm Noah Farmer.
I would claim to be the producer of this film.
I was the cinematographer and the gaffer. It was a very interesting way of seeing how other schools do their films and how their teachers teach them techniques and stuff like that.
Each school from the Paulding district, they had 2 students represent their school. So we got to represent our school and announce a winner for the advanced drama.
Our next category, advanced drama.
It was a very unique experience because I'm not really on stage that much, but it felt more comfortable because you're around other filmmakers, so you have like that mutual respect. Our film was The Other, and it was a thriller suspense, and it was basically about doppelgangers. It had like a similar feel of the movie Us by Jordan Peele. The Other won Best Film, Best Cinematography, and Best Thriller Suspense.
I told myself, like, no matter what, we did put our all into this film, so it didn't matter if we won or not. When we had the time crunch, you know, it's hard to follow everyone's schedule, so we had to come together and film it all in one night.
We stayed up till 5 a.m. filming.
Hearing our names being called, it felt really rewarding because we worked really hard on this film. You get to sit in the audience and hear the audience's reaction to your film, and it's a really good feeling.
I'd like to shout out Brandon Machado for helping being an actor in the film.
Mr. Morris, obviously, he's the one who taught us how to do all the techniques in ABTF, and we put that to use when creating this film, and it came out really unique and really well.
And now for the man who has never found himself in a pickle when playing pickleball, Andrew Pittman with In the Den.
Welcome back to In the Den. I'm your host, Andrew Pittman, and today we have great results for you and a recap of seasons. The boys' soccer team's season has sadly come to an end, but the girls are still kicking. They beat East Coweta this week with a score of 2-1. They're going to try to keep running through the competition as they play Ridge Hill High School on Tuesday, the 23rd. The time is to be determined, so make sure to be on the lookout for when the time is posted. And this Friday, track has another meet at McEachern High School at 5 o'clock, so make sure to be there to support our runners. Baseball's last home game is also this Friday at 5 o'clock, but it's going to be right here in the Den, so make sure you're there to support this team as their regular season comes to an end. North Paulding now has a pickleball club, which is also starting up this Friday, starting at 4 p.m. at Burnt Hickory Park. It's bring your own paddles, so make sure to be prepared with your gear. Rifle had yet another dominating season this year. For more information on the team, we talked to Captain Ella Crumley and co-captain Dalen Ray. Let's take a look.
I'm Dalen Ray. I'm the co-captain of the mixed riflery team of North Paulding High School. As an overview of the season, we were undefeated for the third time, having a total of 9 matches this season. I mean, it was a record-holding season. There's no caveat to that. What led to being co-captain was just timing and placement. I've done it for 4 years. I knew there was a chance at co-captain, and obviously I got brought that opportunity. So for me, I think that was a big achievement of mine, especially from freshman year, doing it all 4 years, spending hours and hours after school, practice. I think enjoying the rifle team, it's more of a camaraderie thing. It's not like a team where it's up to 12 to 20. It's just 8 people, and we're all friends. I mean, we all go to parties together. Then it's a closer friendship. It's closer together and supportive because we're all focused on each other, and as a team, it's nice to have those friendships, especially after rifle.
I'm Ella Crumley. I'm the captain of the 2024 rifle team. It wouldn't have been possible as a whole without individuals. So having our coach, Colonel Lesneski, guiding the way, helping coordinate and teach us new things was very helpful. I want to say congratulations to Elizabeth Cates. She's a sophomore this year. She was the youngest on the team, but every practice, every match, she was putting in 100% of the work to try to improve as much as she could. Being able to help lead the team and organize events for the team, I ended up shooting a school record, which was just exciting. But honestly, my favorite memory from the season is seeing my teammates improve their scores and shooting PRs and getting to celebrate them.
Thank you for watching this week's segment of In the Den. I really hope to see y'all at the pickleball meeting. Y'all stay safe out there, and back to you, Eduardo.
Now the anchor auditions for Wolfpack News have finally arrived. We want to give you Will and I's thoughts about how it is being an anchor for the Wolfpack News. Take a look. When I first got into film, it was because I had heard many people talk about how good the program was here. Lots of people telling me, oh, it's so great, you need to join, try it out, and finally decided to try it out my junior year. And just like they had said, it was amazing. For me, falling into the anchor position, it was kind of a surprise thing, since I just happened to be there the day that they were doing auditions. And I decided, hey, why not? Didn't expect to be chosen, but here I am now. And although it was kind of a spur of the moment thing, I haven't really regretted it for a moment.
The more challenging parts about being an anchor, other than just making sure your scripts are in on time and making sure that you've read through them and you've looked over them, is just that personal aspect. And what I mean by that is, like, what you might write for like an essay, for example, what you type for an essay might not be the easiest thing for someone to read. And so going back and combing through our scripts and making them more personal, making it to where, I can read this comfortably and not be like I'm speaking like a robot.
Stage fright is a big issue with being an anchor, and it's something that seemed kind of daunting at first. I was kind of surprised that I was chosen as an anchor, that I decided to try pushing through with it anyway, even though I was nervous about how it would actually turn out. But definitely try not to worry about it too much, because once you actually get there and realize that you're basically just sitting there and reading a script, you don't have to worry about what people think the next day or what people see when people actually see it, because in the moment you can just let your stresses flow out and not worry about it.
My advice for anyone who wants to audition to be an anchor or wants to, throw their hat in the ring, do it. That's what I did. I was so dead set in what I thought that I wanted to be up into my junior year. And then, I took the film class and I realized how much I genuinely love not only being on camera, because I do, but also being behind the scenes and getting to see how all the magic works and seeing how much effort everything gets put into.
If you want to be an anchor or just any position on the news, I highly recommend it. Morris is one of the best coordinators that I've had the pleasure of working with in any part of school. And it's a really fun position to have. So try out for it.
Attention! I love music. We love music. Especially, we love Caleb music. And guess what's happening? DJ Music is going into retirement. So let's see who will be taking his place. If you want your song to be featured next week during Wolfpack Playlist, submit the song title, the artist, and the reason you want it to be featured. Send it to our Instagram, as we cannot wait to hear the tunes you have been listening to.
Be sure to follow our Instagram and TikTok at mpHS_Wolfpack Productions, and subscribe to North Paulding's YouTube page to get notified when we go live.
So did you hear from our producers about what's happening next week?
First I've heard of anything. What's going on?
Oh, I can't say anything yet. Wouldn't want to ruin the surprise for our audience.
Oh, okay. Guess I'll find out next week then, and guess you guys will as well. So, as always,
That's a wrap, Wolfpack.